What's up, guys? It's Classy Lolicon93 here to talk about how censorship in video games will destroy the Aryan race. Okay, Google, painless methods of suicide. This is so stupid. This is the worst thing I've ever done. I think I technically have the opportunity to back out right now. Ostensibly. So, you all know what's going to happen. It's going to suck ass. It's going to suck ass in the worst possible way that anything can suck ass. I have no one to blame but myself. And there is no redemption in my future. This is, without a doubt, the most explicit act of self-hatred that I have ever broadcasted for the benefit of the internet. It has been nearly a month. I have had ample time to think it over, and I'm doing it anyway. This is somehow incredibly Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars. And I have come prepared. Fuck it. Max graphics. Oh. No, I'm gonna leave it like this. Listen. My wrist is broken. I'm concerned that this is the first point in the plan that I've started to have credible doubts. Alright, I'm gonna get it out of my system right away.
What the fuck was that?
Remember, kids, anime was a mistake. 1 year of subscriptions from Alice, thank you very much. Where's the fucking overlay even supposed to be anymore? There we go. Let's drag that out of the other corner. Wake Arcus? Abel. Oh, good, more cinematics. Is this the same fucking... It takes some balls to reuse the sound from the opening cinematic in your main menu, too. What's amazing, this game was only like 5 gigs. I'm curious. How does the makeup of that folder look? Oh no. That's me, isn't it? Wait, hello? That was a lot of subscriptions. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, thank you for that. That's Tech Gecko, a name that I don't recognize at all. Congratulations to you, Kuro and Rumia. Just like, I don't know, did you wander in here from the anime tag? I'm sorry, this is, you don't want to be here. Ah.
What's that?
What are we doing now?
What should we do? It's coming towards us!
So this is the power of Life 2D, huh?
We'll have to fight it.
Huh? But we don't have any weapons!
No problem.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna stop here for a minute. I need help. There's no help here. So, I at least appreciate that they don't bother to waste too much time pretending that the game could be good. Persona 5 at least committed the sin of making me believe that it could be a good video game for a couple hours. This
We're
is...
disciples, after all.
There's no such delusion here. Thank you for subtitling that.
Here goes.
Here you
Eat fist, monster. No.
Klotz!
Your name is Klotz.
Ow.
Your parents must
Yeah,
fucking
this
hate you.
thing's good.
What are you?
Put you right where I want you. Huh? I can't stand?
So this is what we finally led up to.
I was hurt more than I thought.
This is the apex of interactive storytelling.
Klotz!
No, Fuko, it's too dangerous.
Fuko.
Stay back.
So this is how exposition works. Just fall on ass completely at random. Another fucking bunch of subs from Envy, thank you very much.
Huh?
Holy shit, guys. It's good to see you too. Hey, that's me, I think. Wow, I'm super cool.
Oh my gosh!
No way, that's crazy.
Look!
Oh no, there's more of them. I'm so cool.
Are you alright?
Yes!
I might need to turn subtitles on for the cinematics,
Ready?
if
Here goes.
such an option exists. Oh, we're back here again. That's good. Nice face.
You saved us.
Oh, there we
Man,
go.
You're really strong.
Thank you so much. I only just got to this place, and I thought I was already gonna die.
Fuko, thanking him's good and all, but maybe you should at least stand up first. I mean, we can see up your skirt.
Easy money!
Listen, okay. So I'm gonna level with you. Like, I didn't go to church. I've never really thought of myself as religious. But if you could just help me out a little here, that would be great. Two months from Aura. Thank you very much. I'm very sorry you had to be here.
Huh?
Ow! You screamed louder than when you were being attacked by the monster.
You jerk!
Oh no. Is there a way for me to opt out of this entirely? Do we have dice? I don't want to participate in this anymore. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? It rolled fucking underwear. I'll never know if that was voiced. The hat is somewhat askew. It's kind of an operation, putting headphones on with one fucked up wrist. Demon says it wasn't voiced. I guess I'll never know.
I do!
You okay?
I'll manage. You're wearing that uniform. Does that mean...
Yeah.
I'm Daitu. The brand of the Star God appeared on my hand. I just arrived on the island today.
I'm Klotz. Fuko here and I just got here too. We were on the same boat.
Hold on. Sentence construction?
I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It was amazing how you defeated those monsters.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I did it all in a
Since we've
cutscene.
all been given the gift of the brand, we should follow your example.
This is how exposition works in the year 2018. What do you
I
mean?
think he would give us such heavy burdens when we should be enjoying youth. I mean, that moment when you look down and see the brand suddenly on your arm, you realize that you have to toss your whole life away and move to this island.
I actually want to punch whoever wrote this. Thanks to him, I've been given the power to
You're a
protect
good one,
the
aren't you?
world.
Anyway, once we get to the city, we've got to go to the church to be tested, right?
They'll tell us what rank of disciple our star energy makes us. I'm so nervous.
Well, there's no doubt that I'm gonna be an S rank. Elite class all the way.
It's like a trash compactor, actually.
Isn't that the class of only the most distinguished?
Holy
disciples and leaders?
shit! Why would you...
Yep, that's right. Elites are the best of the best. That's why they're called elites.
What makes you...
Well, it's in my blood, so let's get going. Come on.
Oh, good. There's our start to save. Fantastic. Wait. Hold on. So we got a timestamp, a date stamp, location, children, endings, and playtime. Now, the easy joke is for me to overreact about there being a children entry on the save information. But what's way funnier, can we all please take a moment to appreciate the way that the playtime is displayed? What exactly does that mean? Why is it like this? Why is it in two different fonts? Random gap. I could do this all day. Oh my god. Is the fucking rubber on my control... Conception 2 is killing my controller. The fucking rubberized coating of this thing is falling off. Jesus Christ. Can I... Please let me out of here. Okay, now what's happening? Okay, still no help. Cool. So this is how exposition works for the whole game, though.
Disciples, we stand in a branch of the church located at the center of the fort city.
Nobody ever told this motherfucker about show don't tell.
Matero, and the high priest leading this church.
Okay.
Is the high priest someone important?
I've heard that they're the most important people in the churches in each area.
Guess that makes him pretty important then.
I don't get to opt out of reading dialogue either, do I?
Now,
I think I have to participate for this entire
first I
thing.
must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed disciples.
What's up, my man? Here's the fucking mark on the back of the hand.
Indeed, you are all disciples, guided here by the hand of the star.
So we've at least arrived at, like, occasionally using CGs.
For the past 20 years,
We've made it to that
the
level of
people
storytelling.
the world have lived in fear of monsters. I believe there is no need to explain, but it is your duty to exterminate the creatures of dusk with your holy powers.
Makes sense. Well, look at that, it rolled. I don't give a shit.
Understood.
I expect great things from you all. What is it?
This holy power only disciples have? Exactly what is it again?
Good heavens. Didn't your school teach you anything? Very well. Listen closely. The Dusk Circles have been appearing in this world over the past
I was about to
20
make some sort of
years.
comment about the game refusing to respect the intelligence of breathing human beings, but then I realized the target audience of this game was Vita owners.
These creatures could not be defeated with the meager amount of star energy we had. But the Star God began to lend his might to a lucky few among us. In bestowing you disciples with holy power, he marked you with the Star brand.
Right, okay.
Now, listen carefully. The creation of the Dusk Circles is a direct result of man's growing desires. The first Dusk Circle appeared here.
Chris
on
points
this
out,
island,
also 3DS
and
owners.
represents our
We already
cardinal
knew all
sins.
3DS owners were garbage because the 3DS Fire Emblems exist, so... I don't know, maybe it's nice to have some more confirmation.
Accordingly, Dusk Circles representing the 7 deadly sins appeared around the world. Well then, now you must go to the research lab to take your qualifying exams.
Ooh, it's finally time.
Do you actually have... I'm convinced that this guy has changed voice actors like 8 times.
I have high hopes that you will all be selected as the elite Nemesis Hunters. It means those who hunt with vengeance. It's become a nickname for the elite class.
I get the impression that that made
As
more
I
sense
have
in the
said,
Japanese.
The qualifying exam is held at the Angel Marker R&D. Go there and seek out Chief Ruby, who is in charge of administering the examination.
We'll do our best.
My, we have some truly, well-developed female disciples this year.
Okay, Google, pipe bomb PDF.
You think so?
Oh, and now we ran out of voice too, okay. Oh god, does that mean I have to read this? Did you ever attend classes wherever you grew up, klutz? What, do you want to test me? Go ahead, ask me anything. Well, I don't give a shit about anything.
I'm alright.
Cool.
That was probably a repeat of all the shit that we just went through twice anyway. So we get to fuck off to the qualifying exam.
This is...
I get to stare at this dumb motherfucker's stupid fucking face for the whole game?
Sure looks like the place.
Arcada says, AJ, stop setting off my Google Home. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Hey,
Excuse me.
who may you be?
Oh, we have voices again now?
We're new disciples, here to take the qualifying exam.
New disciples. Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher.
Nice to meet you.
Chief Ruby, the disciples have arrived.
Ah, welcome. I'm the chief researcher here. My name is
Okay.
Ruby.
Aside, what is sound design really?
Good stars, that is one smoking hot tomato.
I feel like I need one of the fucking signs behind me that's just number of days since this game last said something horrendously gross, but it would have to be digitally updated because it needs to be measured on the order of nanoseconds.
Plot, your inner thoughts are falling out through your mouth.
You're an honest young lad. I like that.
You ever just get an urge to throw your microphone,
A nice reward for you later.
like, into the sun?
Seriously?
Don't tease the new mate, Ruby.
I know. So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today. Matero's told us about you. I've already confirmed your identities with your names and faces. I hope we can.
It's hard being
It's
here.
nice to meet you.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
Sure,
Go fuck yourself.
I'm all right.
Sure, no.
Let's move on to the qualifying exam then. Klotz, you're first. Then Fuko, and you will be last.
Got it.
All right, S-rank, here I come.
Sure.
There, you're done. You are in the elite class, Klotz. Your rank is B. Congratulations.
Seriously? I'm not an S-rank? No way.
That
That's
was...
still impressive. You're an elite. Don't you think so too?
I don't give a shit about anything.
Definitely.
Please remove the
Let me add
text
that your
from my
ether count among
screen.
disciples average around 50. You're next, Fuko.
I'll do my best.
Ether count.
Impressive results.
Amazing, Fuko.
Seriously?
This is
Physical fitness, and according to the female disciples, the Academy now has a... This is a great day.
Why would anyone read this?
Man, you're seriously...
Let me make it clear that...
I can trust you guys to skim, right? Like, I don't have to hold your hand through this, because I won't, and I don't give a shit, and that's not a question.
Well, you're last. We're going to use a simulator to examine you.
Chris says, so in an appropriate search, I attempted to Google Tyrone-sama Streamlabs, and the first result was a Streamlabs tutorial, and the thumbnail is an SFM with a Mass Effect character in a bikini. That's good.
When the holographic target is displayed, attack it with all your might. We will monitor that. Let's get started.
Alright, so we're gonna hit a holographic target. Fantastic. How's your equipment? What are you fucking talking about? Alright, so we got... Loading focus data to test your affinity. Hey! How's it hanging? Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. So... Listen. It doesn't usually happen this quickly. Alright. No help, still. Quick recenter camera. Do I have... Hi, Isaac. I'm sorry you're here. Thank you for your support in this trying time. Isaac says you're gay and you suck. Thanks.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright. So we got what's probably turn order. Oh my. This is actually incredibly ugly. Like, to sort of a ridiculous extent. Okay. What's going on here? So we got fuck all for anything resembling options. Why am I even here, really? What it... Okay. Follow the one rule of Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh wow, it's a weak point attack. That's impressive. That's really incredible. Wait, so if I've got another party member here, what's the deal with the turn order just not including them at all? Or is it just entirely squad-based sort of thing, like one action for everybody? Experience and glow. Okay.
All right, the exam is done. You're an A-rank elite.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
That's higher than mine. Not bad, man.
What is with this fucking audio balance? I don't give a shit about anything.
We're all elites. Don't start complaining.
You're right.
Oh,
I guess
hold on
I'd better
before you
start
dismiss.
working hard at everything.
What's this?
What's wrong? His ether count is... It's more than 1,500. It's off the scale.
Okay.
Is the render malfunction?
We established that the baseline is 50.
It's generating a fantastic amount of ether.
You're kidding, right? This is over 30 times the...
The ether detector can't take anymore.
Good thing this is all happening off screen, so you don't actually have to do any work at any point while developing this piece of shit.
Is this boy...
He has to be. He's the one the church has been waiting for.
Of course I am.
He's a god's gift.
Damn right I am.
Huh?
As you know, ether density is extremely low within dusk circles.
I actually don't know that or anything you're fucking talking about. Probably because I skipped every single available text box.
Because of this, we have only been able to intercept monsters that leave the circles.
But your body is naturally exuding an incredible amount of ether. So much so that it's possible to create a battlefield
Geek says,
within the
there's
dusk
no
circles.
way ether count is anything other than sperm count, by the way. So, listen, I didn't want to be the first one to say it. But now that it's out there, if anybody wants to make a suicide pact after the stream,
What's that?
put up a Discord channel for it.
Means that you can fill the space around you with ether even inside the circles. So much so that you can use star energy there.
Wow,
If other
amazing.
disciples and star children are by your side, they can fight as well.
What a useful,
sounds
unique ability
great.
that might be, I don't know, potentially convenient for constructing a turn-based RPG.
Really?
I've never even heard of such a thing until now.
There's never been a male disciple who created this much ether. Never.
Biggest balls on
Truly
planet
are a
Earth.
gift
Let's
from
go.
God.
How could this happen?
This voicing is really fucking jarring.
Amazing classmates.
Since you're a god's gift, I'm going to give you this. This is an ether amp.
Okay.
It's a special device that male disciples with high ether counts can equip. All weapons you use while using this will be strengthened further by your ether.
Okay.
That's so cool. I want one too, Chief Ruby.
Your ether count isn't high enough to make it effective.
Destroyed.
You won't get any result from having one.
Oh.
Hikari says, AJ already has the meds and booze. Apparently they kill you in next. Yeah, I got some Percocets and some whiskey back there. I don't know if this gets any worse. At least I have an instant out.
And Fuko, this is for you. These are Dusk Breakers. They're advanced weapons that compress the wielder's star energy into coherent energy.
Wow, that's awesome.
These are specially
Gun.
made for S-rank disciples with high amounts of star energy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that they've been made for people like you.
Who wrote this?
Oh, I hope I'll be able to master such expensive-looking weapons.
Can somebody look up who wrote this and then not tell me or anyone else?
One more thing about the ether amp and the Dusk Breakers. This is an innovative feature, so I hope I don't gush over it too much. Activating it during battle absorbs holy power from the wielder's brand. It then envelops the user's body with a combat suit.
I'm going to start punching things completely at random,
In other words,
actually.
It puts you into battle mode.
That's so cool. You can even transform in a fight too?
Ryder says, I thought it was obvious. This was made by Shinzo Abe.
Chief Ruby, please. I really want one too.
You will be issued a mass-produced Dusk Breaker later.
That's not fair. I say this is rank discrimination.
Chief Ruby, I finished the report to the church.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but we'd like you to return to the church right now.
Sure thing, boss man.
Wishes to speak with you regarding classmating.
It's time.
Class wedding? Oh, right.
Klotz, we were told that you don't need to come.
Huh? Why not?
The church wants to analyze the star conception rate of
Here
God's
we
children
go.
in S-ranks.
That's not cool. This really is rank discrimination.
Also, you three are all second years, correct? The elites are divided into one class per year, so you'll all be in the same class.
How convenient.
Make sure you get along well together. Now hurry up and get going. I'm sure Matero is waiting for you.
Got it.
Hikari says, nothing about this dialogue strikes me as inherently bad. Read a book, please! Any of them!
You alright?
Huh? That's not it.
So classmating.
Sure.
See ya.
Definitely.
So incidentally, it hurts to be alive, and every moment is pain.
Fuko, the S-rank female disciple, and the god's gift. Welcome back, the two of you.
Hey.
Ah, so this is the god's gift.
The Star God has finally graced us.
You couldn't
God's
even give
gift.
them generic
God's
portraits?
gift and Fuko, we would like you to immediately try to classmate with each other.
Huh? Right now?
I can understand your anxiety at the current situation, but as you know,
Alt says, apparently the guy that did the script for this also did the script for Zero Time Dilemma. No, that makes sense. That actually makes sense, I think.
the male's ether and the female star energy are entwined with bonds. Pouring this energy into the star womb Matryoshka creates these holy children.
Excuse me, sir, I'm a fucking homosexual.
I do understand that the ritual is necessary for us to win peace in the world, but my heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry, but please give me some time.
That's not going to
I
happen.
understand. Then, while you are thinking, I will go over the details of classmating.
Yeah, I think that's a
Is
different
there anything
timescale.
you'd like to review about the classmating ritual?
Sure.
I have the chance to just select option 3 here, but some part of this is like picking at a scab. Star children are not human. They are warrior spirits created to fight monsters. They are born through the classmating of a male and female disciple. They get their powers through the star energy of the female who made them. That energy is what they use to put their powers to their full use. I'm going to kill everyone in a 20-kilometer radius.
Sure. What's that?
Do you have...
Sure.
Did they actually use the word womb
What's that?
in here? Oh, of course. Don't worry, though. This is a different thing. That's not what you're thinking of. It's very different. That's why we were careful to use all of the same terminology.
Do you have an...
Sure. I'm alright.
I'm good, actually. I think we'll figure it out as we
Can
go.
expect a high conception rate with an S-rank girl and a God's gift male.
Imagine how much you'd have to be paid to say that.
We would definitely like to see some good results from you. Are you prepared, Fuko?
Yes, I'm ready now.
We will now begin the classmate.
And this guy's gonna watch the whole time. Yup.
And watch over the ritual between you two.
Raz asks, how did this even get dubbed? It says, this is why voice actors have a union.
Now, proceed as I taught you earlier.
Oh no. Okay. So... I really... Hold on. Can we just... I want everyone to take a moment and look up at the text classmating 1 of 2 and just appreciate that G with me. In moments like these, I really need to seize on the little things to, like, make sure that I still exist in reality. So let's just all take a moment and appreciate that, yes, the text is actually that fucked up for no reason, and it's There are little fucking rendering errors like this constantly in basically every piece of text that's been displayed so far except for main dialogue. Just appreciate it. Heroine status, aptitude. Rate of twins. Mood and intimacy. Oh no, if you piss off the heroine too much, you can't classmate. Incredible. So this is now just happen. Okay. Affect the star child's abilities. Okay. Fantastic. Oh lord.
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Chris bought a :D question mark shirt. Can I just turn off the stream now? And also, worth mentioning, I didn't push anything. I didn't hit any buttons. There are no paddles on my controller that I could have accidentally pressed while leaning forward. As far as I can tell, that's the whole scene. So, there you go. Cool. Wait. That's the censored version, according to Gecko? Oh no. So, it hurts to be alive. Still. Nothing has changed about that. So then we select job. You have selected gun. Name entry, random name. Exclusively female? Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I wasn't ready for there to be more. I think there's bile in my throat. Wait, we're still... Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is this true?
This is unbelievable.
Good star. Triplets on the very first attempt? Oh, the conception rate must be... Oh, that's an unbelievable success.
The amount of ether produced guarantees a star child with an S-rank female disciple.
Ruby, when did you get here?
I had an interest in this experiment, too. I decided to observe and take readings.
What? You dare call this holy rite an experiment?
Forgive me, but don't these results satisfy you, too?
Ben Shapiro instantly deatomizes star children.
Indeed. I am extremely pleased. Oh, Star God, we are truly thankful for your gift. We will now be able to exterminate the monsters within the Dusk Circles.
Phew.
Oh, okay.
Fuko.
Okay, so for starters, I expected there to be more of that line voiced. I don't know why, but I did. So let's just take a moment to appreciate every face on screen. And... here,
Thanks.
grab my arm.
Well done,
Cool.
you two. If your bond becomes stronger, even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine if you need to perform classmating from here on.
What a bro.
Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
Nice
Understood.
face. Nice face, you fucking tool.
Well, you two. Considering where we are, I'll guide you to the Fort City's defensive line now. Oh, you'll need to change before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed...
Why was
let's
that
go.
important enough to merit dialogue?
Still, I am truly envious of youth. If I was a disciple, I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
Hey, cool. We have 3 kids now. So when's Ragnarok? Oh, okay.
Goodness. Don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes. Well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour.
What is going on with this game's audio leveling? What the fuck?
It's been nicknamed...
Did it
the
come
original-
misconfigured stock?
Look down from here.
Okay. Oh, wrong button.
What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to
Rido says the
remember.
old guy is
So go
Shinzo
ahead
Abe.
and try that as well.
Okay.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now.
Is this even Live 2D? This seems like something entirely below that.
Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed the Circle Seed, an inactive dusk circle.
Okay, so terminology is not world building. I feel the need to diverge for a moment to point this out.
Still,
It's really, really, really not the same
Monsters are
thing.
slowly
Naming
dying out.
things is not the same as world building, and you're an asshole.
there is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
Cool.
And?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well.
So what am I doing
Even
here?
then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
And question answered.
Monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters?
Yep.
That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
Oh, it's good that that happens.
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests.
Which is a situation you guys have
They
contained.
sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Yeah, no big deal. They only kill dumbasses. Nobody with plot armor gets touched, so that's okay. Nice animation.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the second unit.
He looks like an asshole.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
Hi, how are you would have been good.
You're right.
It's not funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you're God's gift.
What's that?
damn straight I am.
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour.
Did she actually walk away from the mic while delivering the rest of that line?
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
Sure.
No, go fuck
I'm
yourself.
alright.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the dusk screener first.
Monsters are emerging from the dusk circle.
Cool.
All staff on duty. Intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
Fantastic. Well, did you listen to the louds?
Monsters have broken through
Fuck
the
it.
magic barrier.
Fuck it, they're gonna tell us twice anyway. So we're back to this, I guess. Monster A is a very good title.
God's gift. Can you fight?
I have no other options.
Fine then.
I'll hold these ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You alright?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Monster D and E and F.
Whoa, there's a ton of monsters up here, too.
Here I
Incredible.
go.
Right.
Did we really? Literally the very first thing in my head was, God damn, Zero Ranger did it so much better. You are all dumb as shit. Chief, saying it.
I need to focus.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do?
So what the fuck is happening now? So we're still just attacking, huh? That's the experience now. Alright, so... Oh my... Hold on.
Lose.
What's going on with the camera? I don't... Wait. Over here? Okay. Bumpers switch targets. Not that there seem to be any around. So the Star Kids are doing their thing, I guess. That was the battle. I really appreciate how they're willing to give you so many, like, tutorials on
We did it.
the layers of jargon that all use the same 3 words in every single fucking capitalized bit, but then we've had 2 battles thus far where no explanation is given except swing at it.
Alex!
And this was deemed an important part of progression. I don't know. I don't want to be
Sorry, but I
here.
have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is... I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Oh, and now we're in... Yeah, nobody's concerned about this at all.
Wow.
Wow.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I'm an honorary S rank, huh? Isn't that convenient? I've already been doing this for 40 minutes. Wait. So I'm gonna bring up the volume for just a second so you guys can appreciate this with me. Just... Nope. Not nearly high enough. That's gonna need to be a lot higher. What is going on with this game's audio leveling anyway? This is the real thing. Okay. No, wrong button again. Fantastic.
Morning.
Hey, maybe I should leave it at this level, actually. Yes, no on that, guys?
Ooh, nice uniform.
Thanks.
I had a feeling a god's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Actually, I should probably just mute this. You'll never do it. Die to death.
Well, I may not look it, but my feeling...
Sorry.
I guess. But just you watch. I'll be better than you.
You really think so?
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh, yeah. You guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? I'm just asking for educational purposes.
I think that's like some kind of record for the most punchable face on the planet.
Good morning. Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
Gecko says, "This is important. This comes back later.
Maybe
Remember
you've just
this."
forgotten about her.
You
Oh,
think so?
no.
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
So this is the academy.
Excuse us.
Man, did it really
Yes,
have
may
to
I
be?
help
Okay, the live 2D physics reset every time is actually starting to make me mad.
Ah,
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name, also.
it's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school.
Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
Okay.
What the?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class. It's nice to meet you all.
It
What's
really,
his sister
really,
as our
really,
teacher?
really, really, really had to be fucking Space High School.
And she's an S rank too.
And you're a fellow S rank, Fuko. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
How that? I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as always.
What is this?
I guess I
Who is?
still have to look
Who
after
is this
you.
for?
I
Who
am your
reads
older
this and is
sister.
engaged? Please, if you know anyone who played and enjoyed Conception 2 while actually reading any of the text in it, please put them in contact with me so I can send them mail bombs.
Stop treating me like a kid.
It-
You're only 1 year older than me.
It still goes on, by the way.
My sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top
He says, "Hey
scores
AJ, I
in
think you
college
probably
class
actually
at
shouldn't say
Fordham."
shit like that." You're probably right. Gotta simmer down.
She wrote her thesis on battle tactics, too. That paper's been used by the government as an official manual for ground combat. Looks really are deceiving, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. This is my chat looking out for me. It's like, okay, so anime is bad. That's good. We're on the same page, Tyrone-sama. But if you make threats of violence over the internet, bad things happen.
That part wasn't really necessary, Klotz.
Especially if you're on Twitch
Well then,
and you get
I'll be
banned for
introducing
getting
you
looked
three
at
to
the
the
wrong
rest of the
way.
class.
What's gonna happen when I upload this to YouTube? I think
Oh, and
I'm just
no
gonna lose
sleeping
both
during
accounts.
lectures, okay?
So that's God's gift. Whoa.
I'm so tired of this.
Only an S rank would become a God's gift. Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a god's gift after all.
All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika,
Is her mic peaking? Am I the only person hearing that?
since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us. Yes, everyone, please stand.
Now, I think it's important for me to note before we resume here that this can happen to anyone. Like, if things had been a little different, I could have turned out to be a very different person. I wanted to let everyone know. If you have a friend, maybe owns a Neptunia game, reach out to them. It's not too late.
Good morning, Miss Chloe. Everyone, take your seats.
Good thing her voice actress is actually this fucking bad, or I might have even gotten slightly baited for half a second. Okay.
You alright?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
Whoa!
Whoa! Why? So I realize that they're choosing between a pretty limited pool of protagonist sound bites, but whoa?
Huh? I'm not cute at all.
Yeah!
I'm gonna have to save on a separate slot, because that deserves a fucking soundboard spot.
It's nice to meet you too. As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements.
Are you
Fire,
fucking serious?
Aqua, wind, earth. What are the remaining 2? Narika. They're ether and dusk.
Live 2D physics resets
That's
everywhere.
It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness.
But we have to be fucking special.
However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desires.
Which is not a theme of this game
The
at
dusk
all.
circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles.
How many times have we
That's why
been over
disciples
this?
cannot normally fight monsters within the dusk
And I've been
circles.
skipping like everything
dusk
too.
circles
Imagine
are
actually
already active
like
close
going
to
through all of the extra dialogue. How many
Our
times have you heard
comrades
this
are
by
fighting
now?
there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day. There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles,
Isaac
it'll
asks,
never
how long
end."
do you intend to go tonight? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have an answer to that. I don't know.
The same can be said about the circle here at the Fort City.
Like, normally I just quit when I don't want to be doing something anymore, but I didn't want to be doing something at the start of this, so I don't know. Maybe
Even
something
then,
will change.
we've finally
Maybe
seen the
Conception
light.
2 is secretly Game of the Year.
This is because a god's gift has been granted to us.
Thank you for reminding me about the save slot, Keegan.
Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters.
Holy
On top of
shit.
that, his star conception rate with an
Okay.
Plots. That was uncalled for.
Okay.
Going into circles
Okay.
that no one has ever gone into. Isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You must be very brave.
So, like, really,
What,
whose
you're an
benefit
S rank too,
is it to
Narika?
actually, like, write characters like this?
Oh, wow. Certainly.
Please come to the principal's office.
Hey,
The Star Conception Festival. So, I guess you could call the end of year party the Fuckfest.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm up for the Fuckfest. Good face.
You're kidding me!
Yeah. You really think so?
Right?
What is going on with this rank
Alec.
business?
Thank you.
Why is this a thing in so much fucking anime-adjacent media?
Huh?
I'm mad.
Got it.
Got it.
True that. Yep.
Yes, he's an asshole. We've established this.
See ya.
God's gift, please report to the headmaster's office.
Hey.
Uh-oh, line him the fuck up.
Oh,
Oh.
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
Huh?
Okay.
That's right. There's a reason
So
I
Shinso
called you
Abe is
all
just
here
here
today.
again.
I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from females. In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
Just out of curiosity, does anyone know how difficult it is to bite off your own fingers?
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better star children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
Oh, that's good. Keep you
I'm
all
alright.
right.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the dusk
It's
circles.
really hard to continue
Once
doing
this
this,
request
actually.
is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on, but for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in class meeting.
Oh, I so envy that young lad.
Okay.
Classmating with so many
So-
charming ladies.
I might need someone with, like, actual knowledge of Japanese. What is the deal with classmating? Like, if somebody can do me a favor and track that down in original JP and explain why that word has to exist on my screen, that would be cool.
Did you say something, sir?
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned. We can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct?
Nope.
Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care, everyone.
Wow, so much for player agency. Oh. Okay.
Huh? Good.
It's getting very difficult to continue doing this. Like, just once, just that singular time, they decided, you know what? Let's drop the star prefix. I'm sure it's not important. Oh my god, I don't give a shit. Please fucking kill me. You can only meet up to 3 heroes before you need to wait for some time to pass. Okay. Acting your star children back. Cool. There is no time limit in the game, and big time leaps will only occur when you move on with the main story. Okay. Go to a shop and fuck off to space. Good. So our options include go fuck yourself and die, which is excellent. So, I guess we're going to space. Locked facilities can be unlocked by progressing through the game. Autoplay. Oh god, it's got a fucking auto battle feature. Okay. Team edit. Team formations. Okay, so it is. Alright. Alright, so. Gonna save on a different slot. Here we go. Amp asks, AJ, why did you tag this as auditory ASMR? I don't have an answer to that. Isaac says, okay, so on my quest to find out about classmating, I've obtained the cursed knowledge. Klotz's voice actor is the same as Hyde from Uni. Alex's voice actor is the same as Shiro from Fate. Okay. That's good. Alright, so what's going on with equipment here? By selecting best, the game will automatically select the strongest to go. Alright, don't need to read anything else. Perfect. What is... Alright, random 30 FPS item flyout. With this... Okay, this is a really easy one. Like, this is low-hanging in the extreme. But... what is the fucking deal with these fonts? Wait, hold on. Saint Hope, Saint Brave, Saint Lovers, Saint Faith, God's Gift, Sordis. Fantastic. Oh no. You know, it didn't occur to me until this moment that the game would actually have this feature, and I'm actually entirely unsure why I wasn't braced for it from, like, minute one, but here we are, I guess. It's a palette selector. Oh god, what is going on with these models? You poor fucking thing. You... Oh, that's not the horny alternate costume. That's actually just the real costume. Like, I was prepared for this to be stupid $5 blue reflection swimsuit DLC, but that's the actual costume that this character wears in canon. Like, the character designer did that and decided it was good. Fucking 30 FPS text scroll back there is also kind of tilting me. Alright, okay, so we got these. Got some Matryoshkas and some fucking... created only for God's Gift's use. GG, my man. Duskbreakers. An easy-to-handle sword for beginners. Slorbit says, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how much more of this I can stand. You are right there with me, and I am positive we will all break at the same moment. So, tactics. Alright, so it's assigned per unit, I guess. Team edit, so... Alright, teams of 3 with their attacking, using a skill like taking damage. 3 star children composing 1 ally unit. You won't be able to take them along with you if you don't group them in teams of 3. Okay. Oh god, this is a lot. Alright, skills, HP, MP, no. And so you can tell it to fuck off, and that's good. And will the status change with the protagonist team's element will change as well. Oh, so you take one girl. Always? Oh no. And we have, how many is that? Is that 3 or 4 undiscovered random animes? Wait, the music. I didn't even realize. It's actually just, alright. So who lets me go face the hardest? Alright, I see 750 attack. There we go. Independence, recommended. Die to death. Okay, there's not shit I can actually do here, I think, but we're acquainted. Which is neat. So now am I legit just like sitting on my hands waiting for shit to happen? Do I just have to wait? Rest and progress time, sure. Let's make with. Or is it that I have to fucking... I haven't checked this out. Helpful. Wait, hold on. While I'm here, can I... Okay, auto fast forward. Okay, so these are... Huh, dual audio. You know your fucking... You know your fucking audience. I might have to do something about the audio balance. I think I might have to, like, at the very least crank voice a little bit. Go to the event. Oh. I can actually fucking use the other directions in the D-pad here. Surprise, surprise. If you can't select Proceed Story, you should try seeing if you missed something. Wow. Man. No, bumpers don't do shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Isaac says, I have deets on classmating. It's a shitty localization pun of the lowest tier. Literally translates from Japanese as ceremony of love. So, yeah, pretty fucking unambiguous, I'd say. Alright. Cool. Are we really? We're just out here? Okay.
Huh?
Yo.
I appreciate how they give you, like, the ability to name the main character, and then it really just goes around saying, it's convenient if we can just call you God's gift, because that means the voicing still works.
Sure.
Bye.
No.
No? Okay. No, I gotcha.
Yo!
Yo.
Hey,
What are you?
see ya!
Okay, cool. Proceed story.
Oh.
It's this fucking guitar. It's the guitar again. Alright, let's fuck off to the research lab. God, the soundtrack ranges from, like, invisible to extremely bad, actually. So let's fuck off to the simulator.
Whoa. Yeah.
Make a fucking movie out of just the text grunts. Combat models, all the female disciples that can go into combat with you.
This.
Wow.
Got it.
Alright, so I got a key card in here and I can just fuck off to space.
course.
I really don't want to do any of this. Okay, so the simulator only allows for one female to join you. Okay. You are going to face gimmicks. Gotcha. Explore the floor room by room and find the goal portal to move on. Push the X button to switch map displays. The right left and right and pro. Take the camera. Okay. God, that motion blur is uncanny. Oh god, they're actually just running. This doesn't look like... You just threw the model on the ground straight out of fucking Maya. That's not an idle pose. You're not a person. Okay. So you bring up the map and fuck off in this general direction. Okay, so there's the lateral camera control, which is inverted, and I wonder if I can fix that. What do you mean, Doom overlay map? Why? Oh yeah, I've got to move my fucking face, but there's no place where it'll actually fit. The Doom overlay map would seem to work, though. Hey, it's a potion. Yeah, I don't see any drops on this end. If, hey, hun? Come on. Listen, I know it's hard. You're just gonna... Okay. So, that's a fucking monster. There's no way! That's really what happens every time. There's no way. That was a one-time event, I guarantee it. Alright, so now we're gonna attack the enemy. Who gives a fuck about facing? Can affect where they will attack and where you should attack. If you attack from the direction with the red arrow, you can deal massive damage. So... there we go.
My turn.
7th Bursts are special skills that hero and heroines can perform together. You can select it from the skills menu. Star Children's position affects the damage and action cost. I mean, sure, why not? Can we just kind of hang out? Okay.
Here I
go! Imagine thinking that anyone on your team had the talent, time, or budget to justify any sort of cinematic special attacks. They don't. Just incidentally. They really, really don't. Oh, another potion. And then this, which exists for some reason. There's an enemy. Oh my god, it's every time. Is there something else I should be doing? I'm not getting, like, preemptive. Or at least the last time I didn't get preemptive attacks.
Let's do this!
When you attack, the chain drive fills up, which can lead to one enemy being chained. It will slow down significantly and give you the chance to attack. Fine. If you insist.
I won't lose!
You are able to deal major damage, but the gauge did not fill much. The gauge fills the most when you attack from caution areas, where the enemy is about to attack. That's good. Alright, so... yeah, that's pretty much what we got.
Okay!
Next.
And that fills the gauge a lot. Wow. Chain status will wear off when any monster gets a turn, so aim for long combos before that happens. Incredible. This is truly the most compelling battle system of all time. When the chain gauge is maxed out during combat with 3 enemies, chain drive will activate, chaining all enemies. It's easier to increase your combo count. The effect will wear off whenever any monster gets a turn. Alright, so this is not, like, on a tactical level, this is not the worst thing I've ever seen. Presents some interesting questions and opportunities that I'm sure will be squandered completely. Chris says, I'm glad you all can suffer like I did. I lost a 3DS speaker to this game. I'm actually going to take a moment really quickly and take down game volume again. Because that siren is actually kind of ridiculous. It's actually still too loud. Oh, that's really good.
Here we go!
Kagan says, so you're telling me someone actually released a video game that can damage your 3DS speakers? Nintendo seal of quality. Ether density is important in combat. The higher the density level is, the faster your party will be. Select attack and defeat the enemy in front of you, possibly by using the weak point. Alright, ether density level 2. Cool. Oh, goodbye.
Next.
See you later. However, the ether density lowered back down to level 1 because your ally was defeated. Lowers due to critical attacks, hits in caution areas, strikes from directions you're not facing, and certain skills. Ether release from the skills menu.
This is it.
This'll be easy.
Okay. In order to raise it more, defeat the enemy. I like how this game apparently doesn't give a shit about where you actually are located on the screen. Like, you can just be wherever it's convenient to be on the grid. Ether break will occur on the whole zone. I mean, alright, I guess. If you absolutely insist.
Glad that's over with.
So what's going on with the potions, guys? That was that was an engaging combat tutorial.
All right!
As expected, of a god's gift. I'm actually still more emotionally invested in the fact that the rubber is peeling off my Elite controller than anything that's happened tonight. Like, real talk, am I gonna have to, like, hot glue this or something? I wonder if Frey has any suggestions. Hold on. Hold on. Start voice call. Please pick up, I need an excuse.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
So, I'm playing Conception 2, but that's not important. What is important?
What is important?
What is important is that the rubberized grip on the right side of my Elite controller has actually started peeling away a little bit. Like, one of the inner half of it has, like, kind of come up at the back.
I'm
worried about it. Actually, I think... Is it coming up at both sides? Oh my goodness, what the fuck happened here? Okay, it's definitely...
That's a very good question.
It's definitely way less on the left side than the right side. On the right side, it actually, like... It's visibly come up. Anyway, I want to... Like, let me pick your brain on, like, how to fasten this.
My immediate thought was super glue.
Yeah? It's...
Alright, so we're both there.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not entirely sure that it's aligned correctly, like, in the position that it is. Like, I don't know if it'll sit flat correctly if I super glue it.
Well, I guess the strat then would be, like, shove it back into alignment so that you know how to get it in there. And then and then apply the super glue to like the inside, and then shove it in real quick.
Yeah, it almost seems like there's too much grip here. That seems dumb, probably because it is. But, like, it seems like there's too much for, like, the inner piece to actually match up with the outer piece. Like, there's too much total surface area. If I try to, like, line up one side, then the other side turns out to have too much material.
Well, here's what you do. Is you bring it with you when you come over here.
And you're gonna become
And then
hardware tech support?
and if that can't work, we're gonna enlist my dad.
Bringing out the big guns, the parental unit.
Yep.
Oh boy. See, I'm actually kind of sad because I just figured out that on latest Switch firmware and latest dongle firmware, this thing works with no dropouts in Mario Kart. Which is like, why would I ever use any controller other than this? And then, like, same day, I noticed the backing is coming up.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's...
Well,
I don't know. This may have been a dumb thing
to beg, borrow, and clearly his strat is to beg, borrow, and plead for V2.
I actually wonder if I could actually just get an RMA on this. I don't know, what do you think? I'd have to, like... It's a Christmas gift, so I'd have to call and see if they actually, like, have the receipt and the warranty information, but... Doesn't seem like the worst bet. You still there, buddy?
Yeah, something weird happened.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, like... I'll probably just take it over as is and, like, try to avoid fucking with the grip too much, and then we can see what's going on while I'm over for Thanksgiving, and then if not, then, like if it looks like it'll be a hack job to repair it, then I can just see if I can get an R made. Because it does seem like I've owned this thing for less than a year now, so, like, the backing really should not be coming up.
Yeah, your backing is coming up. Your trigger's squeaking.
Okay,
and
well,
my
only the left one and
stick
only a little, but I don't know why that's happening either. So.
And my left stick has play in it.
Does
right
it?
stick is rock solid, but the left stick has some play in it.
All right, so I tell you what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna disassemble both our pads when I get there, and then we're gonna enter the Thunderdome.
Oh boy.
You figure, if as long as neither of us have the same part broken in the same pad, then there will always be a working reference to go off.
Not if we break both.
I mean, yeah, that has a chance of happening, but that's why I'm not opening these, because I don't have one of my hands, so that's why I'm waiting for you.
Surely 3 hands are better than 1.
All right, that was all I needed, I think. I love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Good night.
I went to put away the controller on what I could call probably a self-preservation instinct. Okay. Back to this.
Yeah.
Why are you foo-fooing at me? Lysomatic, a communication tool for the god's gift.
Gotcha. Understood. Yeah!
Yeah.
What's that? Hell yeah!
GP.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous.
Glow points. Okay, so it's cash. Fantastic.
That's a silly question.
Why? This is the most overwrought fucking justification for having a shop in your game. This is horrible.
Of course.
Gerard asks, is the stream VOD for this going to be up? Mobile Twitch is being an ass. Provided that the cinematics don't get copyright claimed, yes. If they do, I do have the local file, and I'll work on putting together a version that passes copyright checks.
right?
Whoa!
What the fuck are you doing here? Nothing good can come when a man's grasp exceeds his means. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome!
And?
Laters!
That's surprising.
Hello there.
Hey.
Good.
So I got a fucking intercom.
Huh?
So we're
Sorry.
fucking off to the dusk
Got it.
circle. Right back to the lab. Oh hey, the squad is
Looks like
assembled.
everyone's here.
And we're showing off the engine's inability to stack more than 3 characters on a line.
We have been given our marching orders by the government.
Friday says this is some art. You shouldn't have come here.
God's gift and the disciples supporting him have permission to enter the dusk circles.
However, when you are within
Frey
the
asks,
circles,
what is happening? You shouldn't have come here.
you must obey my direction at all times, as I'm the resident Dark Circle expert. Isn't that so, Matero?
That is the case. From here on out, you will be receiving directions from her and her team.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Okay.
they were getting impatient too. They've been waiting 20
Wait, this
years
was
for
entirely
moment
voiced
after
except for
all.
the guy just going, yeah, okay.
Still, we can't push our luck in there. We'll begin by testing the waters.
Can I ask something? The circle seeds. The ones that haven't turned into labyrinths yet?
Yeah, those ones.
As long as they don't turn into labyrinths, there's no danger of monsters coming out?
Yes, the circle seeds are circles that haven't become active. There are 5 circle seeds that can be ignored for now.
But I was at a recent meeting concerning the circle progress.
Hey,
There was a report that the
So
other
you
circle
arrived here
seeds
as well,
could become
okay.
active within 9 months. The overall density of dust
9
energy
months?
in the world is supposedly
am I reading
vast.
too much into it? That number was chosen deliberately, I'm sure.
Is that so?
Let me mention this while we're at it. Data suggests that for a dusk circle to gather enough energy to become a labyrinth, a vast amount of dusk energy must be absorbed from the surrounding area.
What is going on with this fucking background music?
And when I say surrounding area, I mean from this world.
Is this what Martin Garrix sounds like to old people?
The amount of energy needed is proportional to the age of the circle seed.
I'm not sure what all that means.
Simply put, the worse the circle, the more time it will take for it to become active.
If the other circles all become active at once...
Wow, you shouldn't
What are we
talk
to do?
anymore.
Sure.
I'll
I'm
do
all right.
something about
Everyone,
it.
let's all focus on the task. Currently, there are only 2 circles that have become active. This time, we'll move into the small... Remember, this is only to test the...
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't need to depart for the... Once you're ready.
So are we going shopping? No, there's more fucking cutscene.
Yo!
Got a message from Chief Ruby, who I literally just walked out of a fucking conference with. Okay.
Got it.
No problem.
The Duskbreakers aren't like the weapons that you can't just exchange equipment to a more powerful one. The Duskbreakers' performance can be changed by replacing the weapon's parts.
Hey,
The girls' weapons get stronger even if they don't look any different. That's awfully convenient.
Sorry.
see ya.
Oh no. Can you at least pretend to not have an incredible degree of contempt for everyone choosing to play this game? Like, for even a second? So that icon on the bottom half, this one right here, that's how does my fucking thumb work? This one right here, that's a mood. Oh, it actually is a mood. Shit. Clap. No. Really? 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 Honestly, really? Alright. It's time.
Yo!
What did he mean by this? This is the most distressing line in the entire game to this point. I don't understand. I can only assume this is some kind of hilariously literal translation error, but I can't even imagine the sequence in Japanese that would produce this when translated by an orangutan. This is... Okay.
Sorry. Thanks.
Just keep talking.
See ya.
What a fucking pickup artist. Oh no.
Fuko.
I take it back. Give me the bad live 2D back. Give me it back immediately. Please, please give it back. I don't want it here. No, nah. Not okay with this.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Don't get closer. I need you to move in the opposite direction.
Hey.
Hi.
You're so uptight. Don't worry, I'm totally okay with it. To be honest, I'm worried that he'll end up more of a nuisance than a help. I don't know if I'm actually suited for the part, but I suppose this is what fate has planned for me. I'll do my best to help you.
Somebody, while writing this, thought that it would be attractive to someone, which is cool.
You don't have to thank me. Well, once again then, I'm Fuko, and for some reason I was chosen to be an elite.
Just in
It's
case
nice to meet you.
you couldn't make it through a continuous hour of the game and you also have short-term memory loss.
I guess I am being a little too formal towards a classmate. There's still a lot for us to get used to, but let's try our best to work together.
Dr. Fashanti asks, wait, what's up with her noise? Nose. Noise? Noise was a Freudian slip because I've been wearing headphones for this whole experience. What is up with her nose, though? Like, is this... Can I get a camera hack here? Right stick doesn't do anything. I want to understand how this works in 3D. Gecko asks, you could try JP audio if you think it'd be any better. Yeah, but then I'd have to read more. So we did that, I guess, and a heart went away.
Marika.
You know how easy it would be me to just jab my fucking thumbs into my eye sockets? No! Stop doing that! Stop walking!
Is there something I can help you with?
No! All options are one.
Yes, that makes sense.
I'm glad everyone else is super fucking uncomfortable with the walk directly towards the camera.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yes, of course. As long as you're fine, it would be my...
Hey, it's God's gift in Narika, looking awfully friendly.
That's the reason they all call you God's gift, is because they can't call me Die to Death, Destroyer of Worlds.
no, it's nothing.
Who is in charge of voice direction for this?
So you wouldn't mind being my pal too, I take it?
Like, okay, so we get... There are two possible futures. There's one future in which there is a voice director, and they decided, yeah, you know what, that read was fine. Actually, this is exactly what I wanted. Go for it the whole way through. And then there's another future where nobody signed off on this, and they just kind of did stuff and put it in the game. So,
Not
either
at
one
all.
is...
I'd be glad
kind of amazing to me.
Then, on behalf of all the guys who want to know you better, I have a question. Do you have a boyfriend?
What? Why do you want to know that?
It's getting hard to
You're
be
a
here.
cutie.
I'm not too sure that's true.
Somebody thought
No.
this was attractive too.
You too.
Narika, your face is bright red. You okay?
I'm completely fine. I just have to go do a thing.
Is it possible to enjoy something as parody? Like, okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright. So... .62 Metascore, 7.5 user score. Oh. Oh my goodness. There is a lot to unpack. There is a lot here. Incidentally, the Japanese reviews were generally positive. If you hate this game, you have no sense of humor. Anyone looking for an RPG with a unique personality need look no further. With its incessant jiggly boobs, drab story, naughty baby-making imagery, and harem tropes aplenty, I'd get why some would steer clear of Conception too, but I'm here to recommend it. An adolescent male's fantasy coming to life in your hands. Putting aside its controversial nature, Conception 2 is okay as a JRPG. Wait, why do people hate Polygon again? This is the only correct review on this page. This is... There's so much to unpack in this single sequence alone. God damn it. Oh god, she's back. Hello. Hi. I think we might have a problem. You go,
Wait, Narika!
You go do your thing.
And there she goes.
Frey asks, by the way, is that thing herself? Alexa, how do I hit someone in the face over the internet? Alright. So, we've got one more heart left, but we have two more fucking heroines left. So now, it's time for the audience participation part of the stream, where you decide which scene I watched. Just kidding, I'm deciding via random chance because you can go fuck yourself. Fucking... odd top, even bottom. 3. Sure. Searched all across the academy, but I can't find Ellie. Where could she be?
Ellie, are you late again?
Wait, what's on your...
I'm sorry, Miss Chloe. I haven't been told much in detail, but you can't come to class late, okay?
I haven't been told much in
I'm
detail.
sorry, I'll try and come on time. I got scolded.
Thank
Ellie.
you for sharing that out loud.
Ah, I didn't notice you there.
Oh, it's the... God, Okay, so are the star pupils, like, diegetic? Like, is that a thing? Is she just some kind of alien, or is this just anime trying to be cute at me? Wendy Lee. I feel like I should know that name.
Good morning.
Stop.
Were you looking for me?
No. Stop doing that.
Huh?
That's true. I should have just said hello instead. I'm sorry. I only got to school just now.
Are you sick?
Oh, not really. I have...
Huh?
Work.
But you were looking for me, right? Ah, if we need to go to the labyrinth right now, I can go at once.
No.
They gotta stop doing that to me, where they voice the first word of the dialogue box, and then I wait for the rest of it, and that happens.
Oh, I see. Then I should introduce myself properly as well. I'll do my best, so I hope we can get along.
I'll do my best.
Definitely.
It can't be helped. Thanks for the meal.
I'll be seeing you all the time from now on. I was surprised to be chosen as a disciple, but I'm happy to be able to meet you.
Huh?
It's not important. Don't worry about it. Oh,
Oh, you
after the
have
class begins
secrets.
soon.
Amazing.
Sorry, if I'm any more late than I already am, I'm really gonna get yelled at. Please excuse me.
Alright. We are officially out of fucking whatever you'd call it, scenes, I suppose. We got a bond meter. Can I shop yet? I should probably get around to saving at some point, so if this game... Come on, please.
Hello.
Stop. You stop it.
Marika.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Really?
Kuro.
I'm all right.
Not okay.
You're right.
Not a good thing to do, video game. Once again, inventing new terms is not world building. Okay. So... let's at least try to make it... Okay, I was gonna say through the first dungeon, but let's lower our expectations a little bit, just in case. Let's make it to the first dungeon, and then we'll see what happens from there. Wait, who is you? Alright. Comparisons, bulk purchases.
Welcome.
So we're back to this again, and you really don't know how anything resembling animation works. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So it works off your... Alright. Wait, are you... Come on! Are you... This actually might make me angrier than anything else I've seen so far. Like, are you certain? Same name, same flavor text, same icon, same properties, higher number, put a plus on the end. Are you... Are they... No. Really? Okay, accessories at least appear to have something resembling lateral diversity. I don't know how defense ratings work in this game, so I can't exactly, like, evaluate anything. Nor do I really think that buying shit gear when the game has demonstrated a strong commitment to not giving me anything to do with my fucking brain is particularly... Oh, we also don't, Oh yeah, but you've got a fucking Duskbreaker, so we have to swap out the materials or something. Mediocre armor. Can I really not gear you at all except for fucking... Wait. What is going on with your base HP? You've got 430 compared to... There's no way I got that fucking stat right. Okay, no, I read fucking attack. Anyway. So we've got you guys on the back line, or something, I don't know. Trial Reflector, Trial Battlesuit, Child's Clothes. Oh god, and that frame rate switch. That's uncomfortable. Fuck it. This is... going to buy everything selected. Oh, okay. I get it. That's actually kind of convenient. I think that more shop UI should probably work like that, although maybe with some slightly more obvious shit going on. I don't know. Okay. Let's just go in a forward direction for a bit.
Oh.
I'm alright.
Just fuck my shit up. Just fuck my shit up.
Thank you.
Roger that.
From here on out, you'll be traveling to the Dusk Circles using this ship.
This is...
It's the world's fastest ride. Made with the latest technology, its name is the ES Savage.
I like this guy.
It's the newest model, loaded with the Supernova Star Engine. The Supernova Star Engine takes in ether from
This
the
guy is
atmosphere.
literally reading into a fucking lavalier
Uses
mic
it to
at like
amplify the
negative
passenger
distance.
star
The
engine
microphone is
and convert it
inside
to
his mouth.
propulsion power. You'll use this craft to reach the Dusk Circles all around the world. It runs completely on autopilot.
Just like
Isn't
this
the dream come
fucking
true?
game development.
All right, guys, get your inner children back under control. Who are you going to take?
I mean... Okay, so let's be real. The blue one lets me go face the hardest, which is important, so... But I thought you said I could only... Oh, okay.
Very well. The other girls will be able to monitor you two over the communication gear. And don't try anything funny just because you're alone with her, okay?
Could you just take, like,
Chief Ruby!
5
I'm just
seconds?
trying to ease their... Well, good.
I don't know, does this count as humor? Has anyone ever considered this? Like, because that seems to be a theme of, like, a cursory scan of the Metacritic user reviews, is, oh, it's just humor. I found it funny. How? I don't understand. Anyway, so we're busting up labyrinths. Trash the spawners. Excuse me, Lust Lab. Okay. Animation. Wait, why is it also a fucking airline? Battle attire, huh? Really? Again? Gecko asks, so AJ, now do you understand why I watch men in rubber suits wrestle each other instead of anime? I think neither would also be fine. That was so necessary. It was so important that that happened. Oh, look at her. She's a klutz. How cute. We've designated a character trait for the blue one. That's called world building.
We can do it!
This is...
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
roger that.
No, Frey, it's not called characterization, it's called world building. Just like naming a whole bunch of bullshit keywords and sprinkling them into dialogue as quickly as possible is also called world building. Okay, so this again. Golden portals are located somewhere on each floor and you're able to proceed to the next floor. I appreciate that they could even be asked to, like, crop the random kids out of the fucking screenshot. If you and your allies are much stronger than the monster, you'll be able to skip battle with them entirely, even if you come into contact with the symbol through God's Poke. If the protagonist unequips his weapon, you will not be able to use this ability. God's Poke is pretty good. Gimmicks. I kind of appreciate that they call them that, like, in such an upfront way. Gimmicks don't always have positive effects. Yeah, you fucking think? Okay. Erica says this labyrinth is embarrassing. What the fuck are you actually saying? Do you have brain problems? Why does this have the Doom overlay map? Child's Clothes plus plus. Oh, so now I have this menu. I went to fucking top button just as an SMT instinct. Team best. Okay. Oh my god, why is... And while we're here, honestly... I don't know why every game gets this wrong. But at least they have invert options for both. You are on dumb, my man. You are truly off the loop on this one, Chief. Engaging dungeon design, I really appreciate it. There's literally nothing here. Literally nothing, too. So, hey, how's it hanging? This again, which is good.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so just in case you forgot, special command key, unite the powers of the Star Children, guard, items, tactics, control, game, yeah, oh my goodness, holy shit. Thank God they actually bothered to teach this outside of the situation, because I'm not fucking reading this. If you have, you have no respect.
My turn.
Alright, so the real question is, where's auto battle? Found it!
We did it!
Wow, that was hard.
I'm stronger!
Holy shit, can you please die? No! Stop!
Stronger!
Well, I can tell that the fucking screen size was definitely intended for handheld. Poke. Poke. No! Alright. I like the insta-die walk, I really do. But why does the insta-die walk happen here? In the first dungeon? No! That one's apparently, yeah.
Don't let your guard
Slight
down.
difference in color. But we can full auto it anyway, so who gives a shit? Yeah, skills and speed up. 3 Star Children unite their powers. Stratus ailments. It's rat ailments. What do you mean? When a Star Child's HP becomes 0, it will turn back into Mephoshka. It's turned back to normal using a healing item or skill on it. That's experience. Okay. When a protagonist dies to death, you get booted to the city. But of course, you're not allowed to actually die or lose progress. I'm not sure if I disagree with that, to be perfectly honest. Remember to watch for these wind-ups so you can prepare for these kinds of attacks during battle by taking actions such as I see the wind-up, so I'll move out of the way. Okay, I've got to stop the, wait, I actually killed it too quickly and, okay. Hold on. Oh, can't. Not enough fucking PP or whatever. Oh, this is shit. I just wanted to see the irritating kid mecha, honestly. But I'm totally fine with not seeing it.
All right. I'm stronger.
No! Go away. A rare stone containing mana, which we found like 3 of. Wait, is that? Okay. There's a powerful presence on the next floor. Oh no.
You can wrap it up around there for now. We were able to monitor the ecology of the monsters within the labyrinth as well.
You poor thing. Why didn't you even get a fucking idle animation? Anyway. You ever just switch between 3 art styles completely at random? This isn't like a difficulty setting either. I'm actually just dealing 3 billion damage for no reason. I don't know, maybe this is apparently a boss, so... Good font. Also good centering. Very good overall.
I'm scared.
That's... Get away from that monster, now!
Huh?
That's a dusk spawner. In other words, it's the boss of this labyrinth.
Okay, a little on the
That aura
nose.
you're feeling is dusk energy. That thing creates the monsters you fought. But to think it would be on an early floor like this, you have to get out of there.
What the?
Listen to
Chief,
me.
we
The
gotta
dusk
defeat
spawns
it.
continually revive,
Saying it,
no
Chief.
matter how many times you kill them. There's no way you can beat it now. Do not chase it down. Come back at once.
So this is what they mean by player agency.
Damn. I won't forgive you.
Very agitated. Was that really strictly necessary? You couldn't have had a different transition? Okay, yeah, chain. So attack from caution to... Ow.
This'll
Okay.
be easy.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so what's going on? Rapid fire attack that the enemy can't react to. Wow. Incredible.
What should we do?
Yeah, we don't have any fucking skills. Needle burrito.
My turn.
Did you spawn an ad or something? Is that what happened, or are you just... Oh no, you're just hanging out. You're like, okay, here comes my die move. Wait,
Glad that's
are you... That's... This isn't even a video game. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm fucking done. This literally... Who would do this? I don't... Alright. So to put this thing on the fucking ground, I have 2 Steam gifts and 3 trading cards. Oh boy. So what do you think Conception 2 trading cards are going for? Actually, what service do I need to grab to remove these entirely? Conception 2, Fuko full classmating. Oh, it's a fucking illustrious 30 seconds long. Are you ready? We didn't get this entire scene in the PC release, apparently. They just removed like 90% of it. This is really... This is... There's no way. This is actually just it. This is somebody's fucking MMD animation. This is somebody's MMD animation. There's no... Why is music so bad? Okay, so in review, that was the worst 2 hours of my entire life, except for the brief moments of it that I spent talking with my boyfriend about hardware problems, and I want to not do that ever again. Thank Gecko for making that possible for some reason, and also failing to tell me throughout the entire process of me arriving at considering it that it was the worst plan on the planet. Also, it's good to be back and with what will hopefully remain good internet, and apparently you guys think so too, because holy shit, thanks for the support tonight. It made doing this... Yeah, I don't want to use strong words like bearable, but we're, Your continued support makes this not entirely the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. Fit in a couple qualifiers in there. So, I will see you never again, because I'm going to walk off my balcony. Good night.